The name Riru in the Kenyan Kikikyu tribal language refers to the black cotton soil found throughout the city of Riru, the fifth largest city in Kenya. Riru was a former coffee farm and small village located 12.5 miles outside Nairobi, the capital city of Kenya. In 2009, Riru's population had grown to over 238,000. 10 years later, the national census reported the population at over 490,000, making it the fifth largest urban center in Kenya. No longer a small tribal village, the busy city of Riru has a bustling town square filled with banks, stores, and restaurants. Viktor Omondi is 22 years old. He bears the Luo name Omondi, meaning he was born early in the morning. Viktor was born in Riru, home to the Project Lucas School.
So I started Project Lucas when I was 7 years old. Currently I'm 22. So this is like my family. They've been with me since I was young.
Viktor is one of 9 children, including 6 sisters and 2 brothers. His early life was marked by challenges. His mother struggled as a single parent and felt overwhelmed trying to provide for 9 children by herself.
Because it's difficult in Kenya, growing up without school needs and without even proper food.
Viktor has never met his father, an alcoholic who abused Viktor's mother and older siblings. While she was pregnant with Viktor, his mother decided to leave his father and escape to her sister to protect herself and her children. The unemployment rate was extremely high at the time in Riru, and Viktor's mother could not find work to provide for their basic needs. Many days, Viktor ate only one meal, if that.
Growing up in a single house with a single parent, it's very, very tough. If it wasn't for Project Lucas, I wouldn't be here right now. Because I'll be out there maybe in a trench, maybe sleeping because of drug abuse. Because most of the youth my age right now, they're struggling with drug abuse. And most of them are criminals.
As one of the youngest males in his family, Viktor was the victim of abuse from his older alcoholic brothers. He was surrounded by a culture where homemade drugs and alcohol were readily available. As Viktor got older, his mother realized she needed help to provide a safe environment for Viktor. Unlike the U.S., support services and resources are not available in most third-world countries. In 2006, she heard about Project Lucas and the work they were beginning to do in Riru. She realized she needed a village of people to help save her son from the drug and alcohol culture within Riru. As a preschooler, Viktor was one of the first children enrolled in our sponsorship program. He began to hear the stories about Jesus, receive 3 meals a day, and receive encouragement and support from our staff. He was able to attend school on a consistent basis for the first time. In 2009, our first mission team from the United States traveled to Riru to minister to the children at the Project Lucas Center.
When I was 9 years old, there was a team which came to Project Lucas, a mission team. They told us about Christ. They gave us the Bibles, the notebooks, everything. They guided us. And I'm so grateful because it hasn't been easy. Getting to know Christ at an early age is the best thing that can happen in your life.
Our Kenyan staff began to help Viktor with his schoolwork and to disciple him. They also worked with his mother, praying with her and helping her provide school supplies and food for Viktor and his other siblings. During a Project Lucas backpack ceremony, his mother surrendered her life to Jesus Christ. Life change began to happen in Viktor's life in middle school. With the benefits of consistent education, biblical discipleship, and well-balanced meals, Viktor began to grow into a strong young man, academically, physically, and spiritually. In 2021, Viktor graduated from high school. Viktor is now emphatically in love with Jesus Christ and has a passion to serve others. Viktor secured a full-time job at a production company, a major accomplishment for a man of Viktor's age in the current economic environment of Kenya. When he is not working, he enjoys contributing to his community, especially at the Project Lucas School, where he willingly volunteers in the kitchen and lends a hand wherever needed, and cherishing the smiles of those he has come to consider family.
I think why I love being here studying Project Lucas, it's just like giving back to the community, to the family. Because they gave me stuff when I was a kid. They educated me, they fed me. So I think all I have to do to repay them is just being available and helping in whatever way I can.
Victor is also active in his local church as an Awana leader. He is currently saving money for college so that he can become a chef at a restaurant in Nairobi to support his mother and some of his siblings. Victor is a living example of how the gospel changes everything. Because of his determination, he is breaking the generational cycle of poverty. He is accomplishing things he would not be able to do on his own through the power of the gospel, along with a quality education. His path in life has been forever changed. Victor's life has been marked by resilience and determination. The Kenyan staff at Project Lucas, along with several Project Lucas mission teams and faithful donors and sponsors in the U.S., have all partnered together to invest in Victor's life. You might say it's taken a village. Victor has not just heard the gospel, he has truly felt and seen the power of the gospel at work in his life, a power he still experiences daily. To God be the glory.